Welcome back.
Welcome back. How are you, sir?
Doing good. Blister, are you at least 18 and are you a believer in some kind of higher power?
Yes, I'm 32, and yes, I do believe in a higher power. It depends on what level you're asking.
Do you believe in a god?
I believe in multiple gods, but it depends on the level that you're asking as far as how far in the universe do you want to know.
Do any of the gods have names?
Yeah, of course.
What are some of their names?
So I believe that the God of this world is the God of the Bible, of course, the Christian God, because he it is the number one religion in the world. Um,
So you're a Christian.
and I grew up Christianity, but I'm just I left the religion, study spirituality now.
Okay, so you're a
But
spiritual Christian.
not really Christian because I haven't gone to church in years. I left the dogma.
Do you believe that Jesus is Christ?
No, I don't believe in Jesus. Jesus to me is just how can I say it, like an example of how to raise your Christ consciousness and ascend to higher densities.
So you believe in Christ consciousness.
Correct.
Okay. What would be a compelling reason, like an argument or evidence, why I would believe in Christ consciousness?
Because I believe that Jesus was just an example to show us how to live in this planet. Because the reason why I say that, because I believe that this planet, it's there's this is a rehabilitation planet. It's called the Soul Recycle Matrix. Okay, which is the reason why everybody has a spirit inside of them.
Where's the other planet?
Right? Excuse me.
Where's the other planet?
I'm talking about this planet,
No, I agree.
Earth.
Yeah, if this is the recycle planet, where's the other planet that's not recycling? Is it like an end planet or a starting planet?
Okay, so the universe, it's like a community, right? And there is a rehabilitation for everyone as far as to get you to ascend into higher densities. So I believe that everybody is a god. You're a god, I'm a god. Every human being has the capability to become a god. But in order for you to get there, you need to raise your consciousness, right? So you can get to that level, but you're not able to get to that level if you're not conscious enough of how to wander off on your own in the universe.
Dope. Yeah. Why
So
would anyone believe this though? Is what I'm asking. Why would anyone
why?
believe this?
Because the study that I have experienced and actually studied. So the oldest god to ever record on this earth is called Mother Gaia.
Well,
Mother Gaia
I
had.
don't believe any god exists. Is my starting point. How do you get me from not believing in any gods to this nonsense?
Oh, so you don't believe in any god?
No,
Okay.
none at all. No.
Okay, because how are planets created then?
Like the Christian disc model is a pretty good one.
Okay, so the creator of the universe, the actual creator of
Well,
these planets.
again, I don't believe there is a creator.
Oh, okay, so how are planets formed?
I
How
just
is a
told
planet?
you the accretion
How?
disk model seems to be the model that created the planets in our solar system. All you need is gravity. That's it. That's why you have gas planets, you have rock planets.
All you need is gravity. Gravity
Yeah,
is what holds. Gravity is what holds the planet in place.
gravity is what causes the particles to come together.
Right, but what is the actual planet itself?
Well, the one we're on is mostly like rock and iron.
Yeah, but all of that is a form of light in a
No,
different
certainly not a
in
form of light. No, 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 no.
in a different formula, in a
That's
different form, in
nah,
a different form.
nah.
Hmm.
Light is photons.
Frozen light.
Nope. You can't freeze light. Light's not even affected by time. It's massless.
The only thing it touches is a black hole.
What?
Although, Dugald, this does raise a good question. I need to talk to Dr. Blitz on a really interesting question on time. I can't seem to find an answer. Not
What's
time, I
that?
mean on light. I don't understand why light has a speed limit if it's massless and is completely unaffected by what's the word I'm looking for? Well, if it's completely massless, like theoretically, it should be able to go an infinite amount of speed. I would imagine. I don't understand why there's a
Oddly
limit.
enough, oddly enough, I actually have read something on this. It's been quite a while ago, so I can't remember all the details. So please don't ask for that because I'm definitely not in that field. But I do remember they said something about the expansion of the universe in and of itself has something to do with that specific law on light.
Yes.
Interesting.
The speed at which the universe is expanding is what causes that limitation on the light itself.
So the light can't go any faster
Somehow
than
I
the
can't explain it,
expansion.
but basically is what I think it means.
That actually makes a lot
It's
of
what it
sense.
sounds like to me, if I remember. So
Right.
it had a lot to do with something like the boundaries of space being the obstacle on that.
Okay, that's actually a really good observation. All right, thanks for the answer, Dugald. I'm gonna look further into this. So Blix,
Universe.
Blix,
Yes.
we're trying to figure out why we would believe what you believe. Is there like a logical argument or an evidence that would point us to that?
Yeah, you could do the research yourself.
I have.
Just Google.
Yep.
Just
No, Google's not research.
okay. So we live in a 15-dimensional time matrix, right?
No.
And okay. Well, this is the research that I've done that makes complete sense.
What are the 15 dimensions?
These are this universe, this whole community of the universe. Earth,
Literally, we've only
Earth,
confirmed 4. How are we getting that?
Earth, Venus, Saturn, Mars, and so far, so on.
Those aren't
Those are
dimensions.
planets. Those are planets.
Right, but each planet, right, each thing has a dimension. It's a density. There's different densities. There's a 15.
Densities are not dimensions.
Okay.
You know
the
that,
only
right?
dimension. Yeah, the only dimensions we have are height, length, width, and time.
That's
Time
the
is
ones
the
I'm
fourth
aware of.
element.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we got.
I mean, I think there's a theoretical fifth dimension, but I'm pretty sure that it's like just at the stage of just hypothesis.
Yeah, that's where it's left last time I looked into it.
Okay, so just clearing up about this planet specifically. The reason why this planet is the way it is and the God that we have here now is the way it is because this is a soul recycle matrix planet. So you need a God like the Christian God to
What
be
is a matrix?
And what is a soul matrix like that?
Yeah.
a soul recycle matrix is like a rehabilitation center. People come in, they they live inside the bodies, which are us, the human beings, and depending on how they do inside of us is whether they ascend to higher densities or not. This is the reason why every human being has a spirit inside of them.
Well, I don't believe any of that to be true. I'm still trying to figure out what you think the word matrix means.
It's like a matrix. It's a recycle matrix.
But yeah, that's a meaningless statement. I'm trying to figure out what that means. What is a recycle matrix?
The word, like
sorry.
it means something.
Yeah, I know, Dugald. They just keeps if I repeat it, it's going to make sense. It doesn't make sense.
People do that all the time. It drives me
die.
insane.
Look, people die, right? And when people die, if you don't reach a certain level of consciousness, then you're gonna stay stuck on Earth.
Dean
Consciousness.
is diabolical right now. Let me ask you a question, Blix. Do you know about the frequency bands?
Yes, I do.
Tell me about the frequency bands.
Scalar wave is what makes the densities.
Are you living in a frequency band?
Yes, we are.
Sure.
What are we talking about now?
Density.
Is the frequency band the same as the matrix?
No, it's who lives inside each density, each frequency band density.
Sure, obviously the density. Okay, so how do
So
we
you was
measure the density of a frequency band that is on the matrix?
you got me on that one.
Is this a flat Earth or a round Earth that we're doing this on?
It's round, but what I'm trying to explain
There's that.
what I'm trying to explain to you is just that the reason for Jesus was so we could live like him, so we can grow in Christ consciousness. That's what it's called, Christ consciousness.
What's Jesus's density?
He's an ascended master.
Does he have
He's
density, or is he not? Is he massless?
he's in density 12,
How many density levels are there?
15.
I thought you said those were dimensions.
No, I'm sorry, I got confused. It's 15 densities. Jesus is an ascended master. He's in the 12th density because of his
So
knowledge.
is he completely massless?
He can be, or he can be a human too. He can descend and ascend. But in order to descend onto planet Earth, you have to go through the rebirth cycle.
How have you tested any of this?
Because of governments. Because of government now, right? Because of when government was established on this planet, you have to go through a rebirth cycle now. Because if anybody descends, as far as somebody from a higher density descends, they're not gonna know who they are. They are an alien because they don't have a birth
Well,
certificate. They don't have nothing. You
well,
feel
Blitz,
me?
I'm gonna cut your argument off here and tell you you're wrong. You want to know how I know you're wrong?
Oh,
Because I'm actually level 16 density, and once you get to level 16 density, you actually learn the true secrets, which is that densities 1 through 15 don't actually exist.
that's where the Unisai is, the
No,
real God.
that's where I'm at,
That's where you're at.
and you don't know because you're not at density 16.
So you are the creator of the universe.
I'm density 16. I'm not the creator of the universe. I think you need to get on the right frequency band.
Because the creator of the universe lives outside of the time matrix.
No, not in density 16. In density 16, you're in the matrix.
No, you're not.
No, I am. I'm there. I'm at density 16. You're not. You don't know that.
All right. Well, just to clear up, the whole concept of the Christian God on earth, basically, all right, the Bible and the reason why he is like that, the reason why he is how he is, because just like the original creator of the universe, they created, their first human beings, and their intention was never for us to be evil. Evil just happened. It's life.
Right.
It's the yin and the yang.
Sure. So Blix, I want to make sure that we're clear on what's happened so far. You've been up here for about 13 minutes, and you keep saying what you believe. I keep asking for why you believe it, right? So I want to try one more time for a linear conversation. Don't tell me what you believe. I want a logical evidence or a logical argument for why it's true.
Why? Okay. So, you know that we are not the only beings here on this planet, right?
Who else is on the planet?
A lot of other creatures,
Like what?
and aliens, animals, creatures. And why can't they see us? Why can't they see us?
Who sees us? What are you talking about?
We are not the only beings on this planet.
What proof of that do you have?
All right, so the reason why dimensions was created was for our protection. The God of this planet created dimensions for our protection so they won't be able to see us.
Blitz, do you know how science works?
Yes.
Okay.
It
Now,
goes hand
in
hand with
science, you make a hypothesis and then you test the hypothesis. What test have you run to demonstrate the truthfulness of the hypothesis that aliens live among us?
They walk among us.
Right. I'm
They
asking you. No, I'm
they
asking.
can,
I'm not asking you to restate the claim. I'm asking you, what test have you done to prove this to be true?
because if not, then we would all be fucking lunch meat by now.
Why?
What? Hey,
Because if they're walking among us and we don't know who they are, what do you
No,
think they're going to
no,
do to
if we
us?
Blix.
don't know who they are, how do you know who they are?
Blix, we're saying they don't exist. I'm asking you for the evidence that they do exist, because
Okay,
Dougal and I
all
have
right.
no reason to believe that aliens are walking among us.
At all.
Okay, so if an alien is malevolent and he's walking among us,
Wait,
you think God is going to give him the power to
no,
be able to see us?
no, we don't think they're walking among us, and we don't think that your God exists either. That's what we're saying. We're asking for an argument that would lead to these things being true.
Are these the Kundalini aliens, or are these what Rainbow Reverend hit me up with? Just letting you know.
I've never wanted to drink Kraken in the middle of the day more than I am right now.
All right. Well, there's a lot of different creatures that walk among us that they cannot see us and we cannot see them because God creates the dimensions that protects us and them from being fucking lunch meat. I'm telling you
Okay.
right now.
Well, listen,
Yes.
Blix, I appreciate you coming to talk to us. I don't think the conversation is going to go anywhere. I've got to move on. Okay.
Take care, buddy.
All
Hey,
right.
Justin, I'll be
Cheers.
right